My gosh, no, I haven't filmed anything for about 2 weeks, and I don't even know how to talk to the camera anymore. Oh boy. Okay, let's try this again. Hello YouTube friends, Renee here from Renee Anita B. I have another exciting haul video to show you. These were some treasures that I found last summer in July of 2020 when I was lucky enough to go garage selling with my mom. So the first stop that we made was at some storage units. I spent a lot of time at the very first one because there was a lot of neat stuff there. But I don't know how to start showing you from this pile of stuff without everything falling on the floor. So I guess we're going to start with the big items first. There was this giant blow mold jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. And he was marked 25 cents when I saw him at this sale. And I picked him up right away because I know that blow molds are worth something. And the older gentleman that was running the sale said, "You can have that for free. You can have that for free." But I dug my 25 cents out and I looked around at the garage sale and I had picked up something else there. And then when I went to pay, I had the extra 25 cents to pay for the jack-o'-lantern. And the gentleman was still saying, "You can have that. You could just have that." He wouldn't take my quarter. So I ended up getting the pumpkin for free. I have that listed on my eBay account right now. It was pretty faded. It had a big dent in the face, but my husband was able to get the dent out without damaging anything. So anyway, that was a freebie. At that same sale, the other thing I picked up was this vintage cap gun. That was $2. And we did find some caps at a garage sale recently, so we were able to try them. And it works. I love the smell after a cap gun goes. So anyway, that was kind of cool. At the same complex where these storage units were, some of the other things I found were, and I clear some space here, this really nice Fenton glass bowl. I think this is one of the ones that has uranium in it, so it probably glows under a black light. It certainly looks like that kind of bowl. It is one of the bowls that has uranium in it, so it does glow under the black light. Isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh. It's even brighter than I expected it to be. It glows in the dark. Oh, that's so cool. Pleasantly surprised with that one. I've seen this done before, but I never did it myself. It is amazing. So it's kind of like a light lime green. It's the frosted kind of glass. That I think I paid $2 for. I got some cap residue. Gunpowder on my hands. Okay, then I got this cute little train case. And all the rest of the stuff that I got at that sale, I believe, is inside of here. So I'm going to have to try to get this down without dropping everything on the floor. And hopefully I don't miss showing you things. All right. So I picked up this cute little vintage train case. This was $3. And inside are the other things that I picked up at the same sale. I picked up some vintage hair rollers for 75 cents. Hair included. There was this little flocked wolf figurine, was 25 cents. This realistic fur, it's real fur on here. This little vintage horse was 25 cents. This little guy is definitely old. He was a little Schleich figurine. This one was made in Hong Kong, and I can't really read the year on it. I can't tell the year. There is a year on here. I'll have to look it up. But he was like either 10 cents or a quarter. I got some brass. This one is like a brass paperweight. Doesn't have any markings on it. It may have had a felt thing on the bottom that's worn off because it kind of looks like it had something on there. That was 75 cents. And then there was a little swan that was 75 cents. This looks like a little marble figure. It was $1.50. I'm guessing it's solid marble, or it could maybe be black onyx. Just some little goobery totem dude. There was this little double-decker like London bus that is metal die cast. Anyway, this was made in Hong Kong. I think that was 25 cents. Today's just gonna be a day of silliness. I usually pick up these when I find them. This one is a really nice one because these are those little vintage pencil sharpeners that were so collectible. This one looks like a paint sprayer, but it feels like it's all metal. A lot of them are plastic, but this one definitely feels like metal. I believe that was $1 as well. Then I do pick up vintage perfume bottles and stuff. A lot of people like to collect the bottles. I think this was 50 cents. I liked it because of the nice cobalt blue. It's got like little snake logos on it. They had some vintage political pins. This one was 1988. And then this one was in 1992. I don't even remember the prices on these things. I think they were either $1 each or 10 cents each. And then I also got this cute little box of vintage perfumes. These were from Paris, France. And there's all kinds of little bottles in there. With a lot of them have perfume in them yet. But some of them have the original labels on, which makes it really cool too. I don't remember what I paid for it. I think maybe $2. The other thing, let's see. I picked up these... These were 25 cents. I think 25 cents each. They're wooden camels. Like little carved camels. Thought those were pretty cool. And I think the only other thing I picked up at that sale, I did sell one thing that I picked up there, and it was a little, like a bobblehead poodle figurine, but it was a little pin cushion. It was by Florenza, I believe. And that was like 50 cents. And there was another sale in that complex, and I picked up this cute little blue glass, like a vintage oil lamp. That was $2. At another sale, I picked up these Williams Sonoma. They're little snowman spoons. They look like they were never out of the box yet. Those were $2. And at that same sale, I picked up this little figurine. Mainly because I thought it looked like something that would sell around St. Patrick's Day. For some reason, little elves and pixies always sell at that time. Maybe they sell year-round, but that seems to be when I always am able to sell them. That one had a cute little parrot on it. It has a little bit of the spaghetti trim on it. I think that was 50 cents or $1. Okay, at one sale, I picked up this old-style beer tap. It's wooden and then the metal, which I thought was pretty cool. I know I bought two things at that sale. The other thing was this guitar from a Rock Band or Guitar Hero game, and I bought it with this tap, and I think I might have just paid $5 for the two items. I do see it had all these stickers all over it, and now I see when I looked a lot closer that under this sticker, it does say that it's for a PlayStation system. I believe it's for a PlayStation 2. I have no idea if it works or not. It is a wireless guitar, but there's a big chunk broke out the bottom, which of course I didn't see until I had it home. So I have no idea if it will still work with that being broke out, or if there was some type of reader or something on there to make it work wirelessly. I picked up this little dish. I don't remember exactly what I paid. I think $1, maybe $2 for that. Nice little St. Patrick's Day thing that will be listed soon. And then there were these little Monster High like Legos in a bag. I think those were $1. I was pretty excited because I hadn't ever seen Monster High ones before, but then I realized that they're not really by Lego. They're Mega Constructs. is the company name on those, and it was missing a lot of pieces. So there are quite a few pieces in there, but it was missing like the little doll that came with it, which would be the coolest part, and a lot of other pieces. So I might just try to sell them as replacement pieces on eBay. Otherwise, I'll probably just end up donating those. I picked up this nice puzzle that was still in a sealed box. 1,000 piece. I paid $2 for that. And at that same sale, I picked up this Farkle game. My mom told me that this is a really fun game to play, and she was with me while we were garage selling, so I grabbed that mostly for my own family to play. Okay, at that same sale, I also picked up all of these nice folders. There was a lot of car ones. I think these were 25 cents each, and they were in really good shape yet. They may have been used already. Some of them look like they're a little scuffed up, and other ones look like they were in better shape. But for 25 cents, I thought they were pretty cool designs. Okay, another thing that I found was this little vintage jewelry box. It was all rusted up here on the thing, but when I opened it, I was pretty excited to see what was inside. Can you guess? Booyah! Bet you never thought you'd see that inside of a jewelry box. All kinds of men's shaving things. There's some vintage brushes. That one's like coated in, it's like shaving cream stuff. There's another one. They say strong set, sterilized. It said made in the USA. And then there was, I think, 5 or 6 like vintage razors in here. I knew that these were valuable because I've sold those in the past. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that whole container was $2. So I was really excited when I found that. And it had just a bunch of razor blade packs in it. And something that I didn't even know was in here was the key, which evidently is the key for this jewelry box. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if you could get that rust off of that. I think I would Google that because I think there are ways to get rust off of metal. For some reason, I'm thinking that it takes vinegar, but I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that. I would have to Google it. But anyway, that was a cool little find for $2. I also picked up this little Valentine kitty cat. It plays Oh You Beautiful Doll. And yes, I put fresh batteries in it so I can play it for you just to show you that it works, but it's kind of loud. So I paid $2 for that. It is by Dandy. I knew that a while back. I heard some other YouTube resellers saying that these little dancing characters, some of them are pretty valuable. But I have no idea if this one is. So anyway, I thought that was a cute little Valentine find. At that same sale, I picked up this bag of Harley-Davidson patches. $2 it was for the whole bag. And they're all different years. Different patches from that have different years and dates on them. I thought those were pretty neat. And I also got this little vintage Peanuts thermos. So often when you find the vintage lunch boxes, the little metal lunch boxes, you don't see the thermoses. They sure made them good back then. These are really heavy compared to the little plasticky looking ones they make now. But that had the little cup with it, nice and clean. That is dated 1959 is the last date listed on there. It is bottle number 2868. So that was a pretty neat thing. That was $2, I believe. Then I found a Star Trek doll. This was $1. I knew the lady said, ooh, that's probably collectible. It was still in like its original cellophane wrap. It wasn't sealed, so it was really, really dirty, all yellowed and dusty, so I just pulled it out of there. At that same sale, I picked up this vintage sifter. I can't remember if this was free or if it was $1. It may have been $1 or 50 cents. At that sale, I also picked up this bedding set. It is for a twin-size bed, like a child's bed, and it is like a railroad collectible, Lionel. So there's a comforter with it. There were 2 pillowcases and 2 pillow shams, and then the fitted sheet. I didn't see just the flat sheet in it. I don't know if that's missing or maybe it's folded up in this one yet. But it's kind of faded, but I thought train stuff is often collectible, so I grabbed it for $2 for the whole set. It did have this comforter with it. So I haven't washed it up and examined it closely to see if it had any flaws or stains. Like I said, it's kind of faded, but otherwise it had some pretty cool graphics on it. At that sale, I also grabbed this $2 box. One other thing that I didn't show was this little Big Bang Theory. It's just a little trivia fact or fiction card game. It was 25 cents. It looks like it's complete. I didn't actually count the cards or anything. There's a little die in there and then some little cards. Another thing I found was a Defense Shield phone case. It looks like brand new in the box. It is for iPhone 8 Plus, and it says it is also for the iPhone 7, 6S, and 6 Plus. I paid $1 for it. I found some nice little over-the-door hooks. Those were 25 cents each. Found a cute little Ninja Turtles towel, like a beach towel. It's a smaller size, more for kids. Smells really good from whatever laundry detergent. That is by Nickelodeon. I believe I paid $2 for that. Might have only been $1. I also picked up this Yeti tumbler. It's one of the insulated stainless steel tumblers. It has Pheasants Forever on the front of it. But it was in really good shape. They were asking $2 for it. I think I asked them if they would take $1, and they did. I can't tell if it was used. Yeah, I would say by looking at the seal on the cover, it probably had been used, but it is in really good shape. I would take that and probably just take some vinegar in that and clean that out really good. I did look up comps, and there were sold comps for used ones that are about this size in the stainless steel that sold for $10 to $12 plus shipping. So I thought that was pretty good. This little box has some Olympic pins in it. They were all sponsored by, looks like cosmetic companies, or Secret, Olay, CoverGirl, Venus, and Pantene. They are the little hat pins. I don't remember what I paid for that. I think $2. There was a little Super Bowl watch here from 1997. I'm pretty sure that was when the Green Bay Packers played in that Super Bowl. So that's probably a collectible little watch. Don't know if it works or not. Then for $5, I picked up this little pewter Coca-Cola train set. I thought that was really cute. Coca-Cola stuff always sells. Picked up a really nice pair of Vans men's shoes. They are skateboarding shoes, and they are a men's size 8. Beautiful condition. They are dirty around the bottom edge on the white, but usually like a Mr. Clean eraser can clean that off. I think these were marked $5. I think I negotiated down to $4 before I left that sale because I had picked up quite a few other things there. I picked up some clothing items which I don't have out here to show you. I did pick up a Harry Potter Slytherin robe and costume, which I gave to my sister. She loves Harry Potter stuff, and she was just thrilled to get that. The excitement on her face was priceless. I did pick up something else. I picked up this really nice Articat jacket. I think this was $2. Maybe it was $5. It's been over 6 months since I went to these garage sales, so I don't remember exactly what I paid for everything anymore. This is a nice Articat Windbreaker jacket. It does have some stains on it, if you can see that. I don't know what they are, because there's quite a few on the sleeve as well. It looks like it could be pine pitch, And sometimes that's like almost impossible to get out. I'm going to just list it as is. I will note those stains on there for the person that might be interested in buying it. They might want to try to get that out. When you're doing your listings on eBay, if you just disclose that there's flaws or stains or that type of thing, a lot of times people are still willing to buy it, as long as they know that. That concludes today's haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a good time showing you and reliving that fun adventure with my mom. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That always helps my channel. Also, there's a subscribe button below and a little notification bell next to it. Hit that subscribe button because you know you want to see more from me. And if you hit that little notification bell, it'll notify you every time I put out a new video. I try to make sure I put out a new video every week, so stay tuned. As always, from my heart to yours, share love, not hate. Have a wonderful day. Bye. In the blah 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 blah. Wow. I can't make that out. I would definitely have to use a magnifying glass because my bifocals don't even work. That says that was by Play Art. It's called the Double Decker Rubber Decker. It is a double decker. Oh my gosh! Trying to say that 5 times. Double decker, double decker, double decker. It's got like snake, little. Blah 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 blah. What are they called? Then they also had some. Yeah, what is that? You tell me. They're like wooden, they like not like wooden, but they are. So I also got this cute little box of blooper number 2. What is the other thing? A munding-a-ding-a-winga. Oh goodness. Moving on. This is a well, I don't know what it is. Blah 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 blah. Found some neat little, I think this is, these are Olympic pins. If you just disclose that there's, wow, disclose, it sounds like take your clothes off.